Hey everyone, this is a walkthrough on how to use Zoom on Windows. Right now in the background, I'm going to go ahead and show how to just quickly download Zoom to get the desktop app. Using the browser version is very similar, basically all the same functions. But it's a very easy download. I'm just going to go through how to use some basic functions in Zoom, whether that's scheduling a meeting or when you're in a meeting, the different types of tools that are available. So once you download it, you'll get this desktop icon. Go ahead and open that up. Um, and you can either join a meeting or you can sign in. So if you click sign in with SSO, you can log in with your Duke account. Just type in duke.zoom.us, and you'll be prompted to put in your NetID and password, just as you'd sign into Duke Hub or your email or whatnot. If you sign in with that and click Open Zoom, excuse me, it'll launch Zoom. So now you're logged in. You can tell because your initials are up in the top right, as mine are right now. And so there are a few things at the top: chat, meetings, contacts. If you want to chat with someone on Zoom within Zoom, you can click the plus icon next to recent and click new chat, and any Duke contact would be in there. Additionally, you can do the plus thing and the plus button rather, and create a channel, which is essentially a group if you want to create for a project or a class, and invite members there as well. Same process. Um, and then an easy way to schedule a meeting if you want to schedule a Zoom meeting in advance is click the schedule button. And here I'm typing in test meeting just for filler, but you can click a start time and date, how long you want it to happen, the meeting rather. And then there, you can create a meeting ID on your own or type one in. And then there are a few other things, a few other options. If you want to mute the participants on entry, if you don't want to have to do that manually once a meeting starts and whatnot. And once you schedule that, you'll get emailed the confirmation, and you can send that out or forward that as needed. Right now, I'm just going to go create a meeting as if I'm joining one right now, or I'm in one. And so you'll see I'm joining without video. If your video is on, it would pop up on the screen. And in the bottom left, you can see it says mute or start video. So from there, you can choose different input sources. For audio, for video, you can use different input sources as well. And if you just click on the logos, the icons rather, you can turn on or off audio or video. I just clicked invite, and it's the same way as chats. All your Duke contacts are there, or you can click, you can copy the invitation URL, and anyone who uses that can join. Just use the chat function, and so you can text everyone in the chat, or you can, if they're participants, you can privately message them. The record function can be used to record a meeting, so you could record it on this computer, which would record it locally, or to the cloud, where you get an email confirmation and you can download the meeting from the cloud if you don't want to save it to your computer. Breakout rooms can be used if you want to break up a meeting into smaller groups. You can do that both automatically or manually if you want to hand select them. And that just creates several meetings, and you can bring it back to a large group when you want. To share screen is very easy. Just click share screen and you have a few options. So here I'm just sharing the screen as in a default manner, and you can, you click draw and write on the screen, eraser. It's very simple, and you can of course open up browsers, and it just tracks, records what you're doing. Additionally, you can share the screen and use a whiteboard if you don't need to use, a browser or a different app, and you can just go ahead and write straight on this whiteboard here, and your participants will be able to see that. And you can have multiple people share their screens if you'd like. I'm just going ahead and clicking end meeting. If you want to end meeting for all, it just ends for everyone, obviously, if you're the host. You can leave it on your own. Under meetings, here you can edit and type in, like I'm doing here, what your meeting ID what you want your meeting ID to be, or whatnot, those small little details. And then if you click copy invitation or show meeting invitation, then you can manually copy it. If you just send this to anyone, they can click the link and join the Zoom meeting, or copy this meeting ID, which you can see right here. Right here. And on the first homepage of Zoom, you can just type that in right there to join as well. And so Zoom is really user friendly, pretty simple to use, and I hope this helps you navigate it.